You know what's crazy? I've been getting into journaling lately. So I have these journals right here, and I've been pretty much just journaling about like my faith in God, my strength in general, like me working out and stuff, and even certain mathematics and what else? Just art, drawing. Well, drawing would be for the other generals, like the blank ones that don't exactly have the lines. These have lines, and they are amazing. You always want that one notebook that you can exactly count on when you just want to think about things, when you want to think about stuff, or just like write down things and not really think like too much about it. But you want those like spacey notes. You don't want anything. You want those like small lines where it's basically trying to shove in as many lines as it can in one small page that just adds up to like this. These type of notebooks I think you can only find them on Temu. There's no other way to really find them. I don't know where I can find them without Temu, without Amazon. Where the frick do you buy them? Because on Walmart or Target, well, I never really tried Target. You can't exactly buy them, or you can't exactly find them. There's a big difference, finding and buying. But all in all, I recommend. And it just depends on if you even know these books at all. When it comes to the pages that I'm about to place on the screen right now, when it has the Monday to Sunday, the sun, like clouded sun, and then the raining part, and then it has the memo number, and then the date, and then all these lines, but it has lines that are like spacier than the average small notebook because it seems like you're just I'm not interested in small lines in small notebooks. I don't know if that's just claustrophobia. It shouldn't be. It just give me space to write what I want to write. You want to wake up taking notes of what your dream was, or just taking notes of anything. Not in a large notebook, unless you have a large iPad that you're just on. You don't want to overwhelm your physical systems or whatever you have in your hand every day. What I have in my hand every day is this, but what's more often is this. This technological rectangle right here. So when you have that's what we're all used to, right? I'm not the only one. And there is obviously a difference. Don't overwhelm yourself with what you have in your hand. If you overwhelm yourself with what you have in your hand, in terms of just anything. For example, a fat notebook like this, you're gonna get overwhelmed, and you're not really gonna write as much notes on it unless you're just forced to. Like, of course, in school, you're literally obligated to write on that every day. But with a small one like this, you can pretty much tell it anything. That's going to be your real therapist. Versus a gigantic notebook. Of course, you're gonna mainly reject it after math class is over. But it's summer vacation. Please tell me with accuracy and honesty that you've written something down on there other than just what you've written there, like the day before or after, literally the day before or after math class ended. 9 times out of 10, you threw it in the trash. All I'm saying is take things slow and focus on systems, not goals.